Yo, what's up guys? We are back with our 2K15 career mode with Cato Milano. We are about to get into the next game, which is against Charlotte. We got three games left on this contract. I've already played all three. I actually have all these new upgrades right here. Just upgraded a little bit. Wasn't too serious with the upgrades, not too much. You can pause the video now if you want to see the stats for it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and you guys can pause the video now. I'm gonna we're gonna exit out of here, listen to some nice music and get into this game. Let's go. And now we are back. We are here with our first home game of the season. We're playing Charlotte at home. Let's hope we can get this dub. I don't know why the mic is messing up. Seeing that this headset's broken, it's probably because of that. It's probably messing up because of that. But he's just announcing our starting lineup. I'm not gonna let this thing go through. Go ahead and cut it right about now. I think right here.
Standing 6'11", number 23.
And so we're here with the first home game of my 10-day contract. And we got Charlotte at home, the Hornets. And let's hope we can get this W. I'm gonna go ahead and send forward to my time.
You're going in. Here we go.
It's my turn now. Let's get into this real quick. It's 9-7, 2:56 left in this first quarter.
Outside, Walker.
And I know I'm gonna come in right now. They're gonna set the screen. Pass to Jefferson. Jefferson gonna fake. Pump fake a few times. Give it to Kemba. Kemba gonna do some little trick moves, skill moves. He's gonna get down low. He's gonna put up the shot, and he's gonna get the roll. And it's now 11-7 as I'm coming into the game now. We just covered Gerald Henderson and shooting guard. Here we go. Now, with this game, I already know what happens. It's not going to be a good game. It's not a good game at all for any of us. I'm just going to slide in here, set that screen, pass out, and it's going to be missed. Who is that?
Charlotte leading by 4. I'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
He's just going to cover our guy down low. He's trying to use that screen for help. I'm going to get all up in his face. He's going to try to take my ankles. He actually does a little bit right there. Pass down to Jefferson. Jefferson with the little fader. Turn around fader from there. From a little ways out. But I'm going to ask for the ball here. It's going to get ignored. I'm getting now. Ask for this pick and roll from Kevin Fareed. And I'm going to throw the ball away. What am I doing? I threw it straight into the stands. And now we get to cover Mo Williams next right here right now.
And Nelson is subbed in for Ty Lawson.
We're just going to get him right here. Keep our hands up. Oh, he's got me reaching. He exposed me, and he finishes the shot. We just got dropped to a C-. And it's 13-7 now. Charlotte leads.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be.
Probably take that shot earlier.
That kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me. I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but
Something was amiss because they had no energy.
And it's Kid-Gilchrist penetrating.
Now we got
back to Williams.
Kid-Gilchrist on the ball. Back out
outside Kid-Gilchrist.
Kid-Gilchrist. Kemba Walker now on the ball. He's gonna hit me with that step back. He's gonna drive in. I'm gonna get this
free throws coming up
block,
as he
but
misses
they're
that
gonna call
one.
a
Drawing the whistle.
foul
A lot of contact there.
on our
Kemba Walker was quick.
shooting.
Great handle on the ball. He's a
Kemba's
blur
gonna
in
sink these 2
transition.
free throws.
What I like about him, he's always looking to push
Since
the
the first
tempo
one.
for easy baskets, and he's
Will
tough, not afraid
Barton's
of
come in
moment.
now.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
He's
Barton's
going
checked
to
in.
hit the second one right
And
here.
so
Yep.
Walker nails both of them.
15-7 now.
And
49
Walker tough
seconds
to stay in
left
front of, but
in
yet
this
Clark,
first
he's
quarter.
become a great finisher
We
around the
actually
rim.
Well,
do
you know,
not
you have
score
to
at
be
all
able to do that
after
at his
this.
size. He's listed at
We go on
6'1",
a
which I
drive.
think is really generous. He's more
Actually, lose the
5'10",
ball right here.
5'11",
Go
and he
throw it
understands
up,
that's an
miss
area
the
that he has
shot.
to continue to
Kid-Gilchrist gonna get
expand
the
and add
rebound. He's
to.
just gonna chuck it upfield.
The,
Kemba Walker
potent
right
offensive
there.
player he's
Pass to Cody Zeller, and Cody Zeller is
And the dunk
dunk
by
that.
Zeller.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been
They're on an
very
8-0 run
apparent.
now.
And
17-7.
anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the
26,
first
25
quarter,
seconds
Steve,
left.
you could
I'm
be
set the
headed for
screen.
blowout city.
I'm trying to get open.
And the pass to
Get the
Houdini.
ball. Looking for a pass. Looking for a pass. Looking for a pass. Gonna
Back to Nelson.
kick it to Jameer Nelson. He's gonna cross the dude
Stolen by
up,
Walker.
lose the ball, and now we got
And a fast
transition
break now
defense,
for the
3-on-1.
Williams is running.
And I'm going
They
to.
grab their own miss.
They're gonna. Kemba Walker's
Rebound
gonna miss the layup. They're gonna get the rebound and put it back in. 19-7 now. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. There's the chuck from Barton, and it's gonna be the end of this first quarter. I don't know what the mascot just did. He just threw himself on the floor, started sliding around. But so far, not a good start for us Denver Nuggets. For the Denver Nuggets, as I'm back on the bench now. We covered Lance Stevenson.
Jefferson's
24
checked
years
in
old.
for Bismack
Not even bad.
Vonleh
It is now
comes in for
32 to
Cody Zeller,
15.
and it's
Second
Henderson
quarter,
for Kid-Gilchrist.
2:45
Gallo
left in
and
this
Fareed at the
first
forward.
half.
Houdini is out
It's
there with
still not
Lawson,
going to be
and it's Nurkic
and
in at
good.
the 5
You
down
get that
low.
good on-ball
That's
screen
the group on the
and
floor for
16
Denver.
to score.
Boy, that was a rugged
For the
screen
grade.
set there, fellas, and the defense
Tyler Lawson's going to sink
didn't
that. It's
even
now
try to go through that.
32-17 to 2.5 minutes left in this first half.
Outside Williams. The
We're
feed
now
now
going
to
to see
Stevenson.
Lance Stevenson get on the ball.
Back
And just
to
play some
Williams.
nice defense, force him to pass it halfway across the
That
court,
ball.
and Mo
Nice through that
Williams is
time
going
from
to
Stevenson.
sink that little jumper
And it's 8
all
points for
day
Williams.
if
And
we
he's
give him that
shaking
much
off
time.
a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really
Now
starting
we're
to turn
going
it on now,
get back
guys.
to-
Fareed, a
We're
screen
just
on
come down in
Williams.
this corner, see
Lawson
if
with
Ty
it.
Lawson will
Now
get the
defended
ball.
by
Gets me the
Vonleh.
ball here. I'm going to take that shot.
The
It's
shot's
going
good from
to
Houdini.
sink. That is 34-20 now. That's my first 3 points of the game. We got 100% field goal percentage now. 3-point percentage. I mean, now he just got to cover Lance Stevenson. He's going to hit me with some trickery. Right now he's going to cut inside, not get the ball,
Outside
which was
Williams.
good on my part because that was terrible defense.
Here's Jefferson.
Jefferson's going to take that little jumper. He's going to splash it. 36-20 now. A minute and a half left in the game. Well, in this first half.
Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Here comes Ty Lawson, bringing him down the court.
Williams against Lawson. Screen by Fareed.
Kenneth Fareed going to send him with the screen. He's going to kick it back out to me. I'm going to send it down to Gallinari. Gallinari going to kick it back out to me.
6 to shoot.
I'm looking for a shot. Give it to Ty Lawson. Ty Lawson going to give me that assist. No, he will not.
range.
We got a good ball movement up in our grade really nicely.
Their rebounding has been
I'm
terrific.
going to go for that
that's just one
tip
of the few
pass.
things
I
that
actually
have
tipped
gone
that
their way
pass. I don't know
today.
how.
And their interior
Just got him with
defense
my
getting
armpit.
exposed once again.
But now we're gonna
How many
see
open looks at the rim are they going to
this.
allow?
We're going to see this drive. It's 38-20.
52 seconds left to play in the first half.
Coming up now.
Pass to Houdini.
Pass out to
From
me.
deep.
I'm gonna take this shot and it's gonna
It's
miss.
rebounded by
It's a
Charlotte.
bad shot. Defender was in
Henderson's
my
got
face. Should have
3
asked
rebounds
for
now in
a
this
pick
one.
and roll or something like that.
He kicks to Williams.
That'd have been much better than just
Vonleh
taking a
setting the
random
pick for
shot.
Williams. Off the screen.
There's Mo Williams off the
Gallinari
screen.
with the rebound.
Gallinari get
Yeah,
that
no
board.
excuses there. Got a really good look at the
Wrong
basket after being
transition.
freed up by the pick.
We say it all the
Oh,
time. The
that's
execution
where
was excellent.
Ty
The result
Lawson
not
or
as
Jameer
good,
Nelson,
but good
I
ball
can't
movement
remember
anyway.
who's in the
Just
game.
1 second
that's Ty
between the
Lawson.
shot clock and
Ty
game
Lawson
clock.
just throws that halfway across the court and gets it robbed.
Outside
It's
Williams.
straight robbed.
On the wing, Stevenson. Henderson with the screen
now
for
here's
Stevenson. He got an advantage there
Lance
off the
Stevenson.
pick and
He's
took
gonna
it
put
right
in that
in.
layup.
Stevenson's got 9 points.
to make it
Part of this
40-20,
interior
8 seconds
collapse
left in the
we've seen
half.
defensively is
Tyler
the reason
going to bring it down the
they've
court.
struggled,
Look for that
trailing by
open
so
little
much.
jumper that he needs to get. He's not
For
going to get it.
three,
He's going to take this 3
Lawson.
and it's going to be contested and
He
he's
got
going
it
to
up
miss
in
it.
time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Going into the half, Charlotte 40,
dominating first half
Denver
of-
20, and our mascot is going absolutely
Coming to the
crazy.
surface.
Now it's back out.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even
I cut that halftime out because it's just going to waste my time on the
So it's the Hornets now.
commentary.
Setting
we're
the
in here,
floor for the
fourth
Hornets. Walker runs the point with
Getting
Stevenson
on it,
flanking
guys.
him. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson.
We're getting
And it's Henderson in at the 3.
You know, they've been able to depend on his
65-36, so
offense
really we're
all
not
game long,
getting
guys. He's
anything to
drained
go
a
down
lot of
for
shots
us.
out here.
And
which
between now and the
kinda
horn,
sucks.
Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as
Ty
possible.
Lawson on the ball.
if
He's
they
going
wanna
to
continue
drive,
to
kick
build
it
this
to
lead.
Laverne. I think that's how you say it.
Pass to
Can't even see
Houdini.
it.
5 to shoot.
I'm hitting the ball out here. Ask for that pick. Gonna go in, drive in,
And a foul on
layup,
the
get
shot.
fouled
Douglas right for
hard
2.
by
It's
Lance
going to be Lance
Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Getting
he
to the
don't know
stripe
how
is
to play
something they've
right.
been doing a lot of in the
plays
second
too
half,
much.
guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's
And
a great
on these free
strategy. Not
throws,
only do you get easy
I think
points, but the clock
I'd
stops
smash
as well.
these free throws in no problem, but you see here,
He's
I missed
off on
that
the
first
first.
one. Just
Well,
slightly
the
early.
Bobcats then.
Now we
Now
got the
Hornets
second
might
free
have
throw.
been a little bit late to the
Second free
analytics
throw
movement,
now.
but that's going on in the NBA.
I'm gonna get
all
it
over
slightly
the place.
late, but
and
I'm
they're
gonna
full
make it.
time on it now.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
they're all
good,
over
and
it.
it's
Last season they had a
65-37 now.
half dozen of their
5.5
staff
minutes
devoted
left
to
in this
analytics.
game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Zeller, he's checked in for Vonleh. Taylor comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Kemba Walker.
And so now
Roberts
we're going
passes to Taylor. Puts it up from 15. And Charlotte
Oh, they're gonna
again
make
with the
that
bucket.
jumper. I don't even know who
And
that
for the
is.
Hornets, that's huge. having a bit of a
67-37
numerical
now.
guide as to who to target in
This
free
is just
agency
terrible.
because they aren't usually a big player
Absolutely
in that respect.
disgraceful. He just had such a bad game. I'm gonna try to
There's the
set this
screen.
screen. He's gonna use it.
Barton kicks to LeBron.
Barton's gonna kick it
and stolen
inside,
by
and it's
Zeller.
going to get stolen. Now here come the Hornets back on the break.
Outside, Taylor.
Taylor's gonna give it to who's that? Who's that?
It's Henderson on the wing.
Henderson now on the ball. I can't even see the names. I forced him to pick
Dishes
up the
it to
ball, which
Taylor.
is good.
Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And we know the Hornets definitely aren't as big a player as
I'm
most
so
free
sorry
agent
about that.
markets.
I
That's
got a
pretty
little bit
clear,
of
small
a little
market
phone call
team.
right there.
They're usually at the bottom
But
of the league in payroll.
we're back
But
now.
They are making the most of what they spend now with their analysis. So
It's still
trying to
67-37.
level the playing
4:20
field a
left
little
in
bit.
this game.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Terrell Arthur.
hopefully
He's checked in for Nurkic.
we can
And
get
Jameer
this-
Nelson is subbed in for
Just
Ty
get
Lawson.
something
Nelson,
out of
no
this
luck.
game.
Well, they've
We
been
missed
better
that
than
shot
good
yet
on the glass
again.
today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Text somebody. It's an important text.
Over to the left
messages
wing.
right now.
Fires
Arthur
from
gonna
deep.
get that shot in the
Nice
corner.
shot
He's
by
gonna
Arthur.
splash it. 67-40 now. 3:50
Talk
left
so
in
much
this
about how
game.
valuable expiring
This game
contracts
is
and
all
draft
but
picks are in
over.
terms of building a team.
Charlotte's
One
gonna
thing
take
that gets
home this
overlooked is just how
victory, and we're
important
just
having
gonna
a
look
player
forward
on
to
a
the
good
next game.
contract can be. It opens up
I have
so many
4 points
possibilities for
now.
a
Free
team.
throw
Look
percentage
at the
50%.
points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while
And we
now.
just had somebody
Well, the
walk into
defense
the
just hasn't
door.
been physical enough
I'm
at
so
the rim.
sorry
I
if
mean,
you guys
8 of their
caught
last
that.
10
If the mic
points
caught that,
have come from the
I'm
paint.
gonna try to set this screen.
The pass to
Barton's
LeBron.
not gonna use it at all. He's gonna kick it out
Here's
to me.
Houdini.
We'll take this shot. It's a
A
bad
three-pointer
shot
off
from
the
the
mark.
side.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since
yeah.
getting things started here
This
in
is
the fourth.
basically how our
And
whole
Roberts
night
kicks
went.
to Taylor.
It was just absolutely terrible. It was a terrible night for
Here
us.
is Hairston.
69-40 now. 3
Roberts
minutes
dishes to
left.
Zeller.
The Hornets just holding up the ball, not even
From 12
wasting
feet
all
out.
the time
That
they
one
can
off the
get.
back
They missed
iron
that
and out.
shot.
Well, he's
I'm
been
gonna bring
trying
this
to add that
upfield.
mid-range shot
Up
to his
court.
arsenal, but
Get it out
still
to
isn't
Barton.
there.
Barton's gonna waste time even more. This is gonna be terrible for us. I'm gonna have the ball
From
now.
beyond the arc.
After that little
And the
cut,
shot is
I'll
good.
splash that
Success they've
3
been having from the
in his
three-point
mouth.
line since
69-43 now.
I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot
And
different
We're gonna
real
see
soon.
now.
Of course, they have to stay hot.
69-43,
but if they do, I
2:25
think you're
left in
right,
this
Clark,
game.
particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Taylor
We're
attacking.
gonna see now. They're gonna
Foul
go up for
call
that
and time
shot.
on the way
Jameer
up.
Nelson
That'll
gonna
give
get
them
called
2
for the
chances at the
shooting
free
foul.
throw line here.
2:17 left in this game. And it is not looking.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
But at the moment,
Another part of
we
the game
having
that's made a
some
difference tonight
nice.
is all the second
Let's
chance
go move
points they've
small
been able to
forward
get.
because they
You know,
brought
there
in
are around
Franklin.
150 current NBA players with D-League experience.
And
Developmental
we're gonna have
league
Barton
started
bring
back
the
in
ball.
2001 with 8
Not
teams.
even
Now
gonna be
has
bad.
18. The structure has changed a little bit over the years, but I think you have to say that the D-League has become a big success for the NBA.
Getting some phone call.
Here's Houdini, covered by Hairston.
And now, I'm sorry guys, but we just got caught up with that. Hold on to the ball too long. I'm gonna pass it out. We're gonna get that assist off the shot.
And, you know, this season,
Now
the
it's
Knicks, the
69-45.
Pistons,
I'm
and the
gonna play
Magic
some nice
acquiring
defense.
single
I think
affiliation with
they're gonna
D-League
say
teams,
that I
and that
didn't.
seems to be a trend.
It's
The
now
Knicks and Pistons moving
71-45.
close to White
Coming to the
Plains,
end of the
New York,
game. Minute
and
and
Grand
40.
Rapids, Michigan,
Minute 40 left
respectively,
in this
looking
game.
to develop players within their system and get them back and forth quickly from their D-League assignments. Makes sense and looks to be moving towards
I'm gonna just be
more
calling
of
for the ball. Jameer Nelson just
Major
gonna
League
hold on to it
Baseball
for so
model.
long. Laverne is right there, backing down.
And the foul
He gets
called on
called.
Bismack Biyombo.
Biyombo gets
That'll
called
be
for
his
the
third
reach in.
foul so far.
I'm gonna get
And the
this
Nuggets
right
making
here.
a change here. Watson's checked in.
I'm gonna send it all the way out over the
Long
court to
range from the inbound. And again,
I'm gonna send it all the way to Ty Lawson. He's gonna splash that three in that guy's mouth. 71-48 now. As you can see, everybody in the stands are basically leaving. Minute 20 left.
Well, it's
We got
moving in
this
that
steal.
direction, Kevin.
We
A
taking
place
it
to
down.
develop
Franklin gonna
talent
get that
just
little
out
layup.
here.
71-50.
Wouldn't surprise me at all to
21
see
point
every
game.
NBA team with their own D-League
Minute
affiliate
10
before long.
left. in
And guys, with this
game.
one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Hornets.
Agreed, Steve, and as
And as the
one-sided as it
commentators
gets
say,
today,
they
you know,
think
Clark, there
this is
were
all just the
some
game.
dominant moments in about every
It's not
facet of
just
this
the
game
game.
for that team.
You're
73-50
right, Kevin. It's
now.
hard to think
Minute
of
left.
anything that didn't
We played
go right for
so
them. I mean,
bad
game planning
this
by the
game.
coaches,
It
execution
was
by
just
the players,
disgraceful.
everything was spot on.
We're
And
just
so
gonna
it'll
keep
boost
fighting,
this
keep
year's
hanging
win
in there.
total
We
for
had
them to 29.
what?
And because they play in
Two
different conferences,
three
guys,
pointers this game.
this is the last
Three.
time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling to getting the clean
I'm gonna
sweep
kick down
finishing
there
the
to Franklin.
season
Franklin's
2-0
gonna try
against
to
the Nuggets.
do a little
Shot
shimmy. He's
clock at
gonna
2.
shoot that jumper and
Franklin
miss
can't
it.
hit.
Biyombo's
The
gonna
Hornets
get the
have gone 5
rebound,
of
bring
7
it
from the field
downfield.
since the beginning of the fourth.
Bring down
Strong
court.
work
We
at that
got
end
30
of the fourth.
seconds left in this game, so that's just about
Taylor
gonna
kicks
wrap
to
it up.
Roberts.
The Hornets just gonna waste time, waste as much time as possible.
From the arc.
Not
And it's
hopefully not
Denver with
looking
the
to take a shot,
rebound.
but they did anyway.
20 seconds
Ty
left to
Lawson
play
gonna
in
bring
the
it down the
final
court,
And Lawson, here we go.
and he's
the
gonna get
call
called
will
for
be
the
against Ty
charge,
Lawson.
which
That is his
honestly
first
didn't
foul
look
of the
like a
game.
charge to me. It was just
That's the
going
way
for
you
some
play
nice
defense.
fancy Euro step.
He
It was
saw the
probably a
hot
flop.
step a mile away and got in the path to disrupt it.
16
16
seconds left.
seconds left in the game.
Everybody's basically gone from the Pepsi Center. And
Outside,
Taylor's just
Taylor.
going to hold on to the ball until the end of this game. And now that's going to be it for me. That's going to be it for today.
So no
And the
problem.
final score
Well,
is
Gerald, this team
Hornets
seemed
73, Nuggets 50. I had a poor performance. D- team A grade. That's going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and get about. I'll see y'all next time.